You read that title correctly, Sparks. My name is Chris, and today I'm taking this 2022 Subaru Forester Wilderness Edition off the beaten path and into the, well, the wilderness. Welcome back to the channel, Sparks. Please do me a huge favor and like this video, comment down below, and subscribe to my YouTube channel. I'm making a huge effort to get the algorithm going in my favor, so please help me and do your part by interacting. Huge shout out to Johnson Subaru of Cary for letting me borrow today's 2022 Subaru Forester Wilderness. Since 2008, Johnson Subaru of Cary has been the best resource for all things Subaru. Now operating out of a brand new stunning facility, you'll experience excellent customer service and a shopping experience like no other. Thanks again, Johnson Subaru of Cary. So, the 2022 Subaru Forester is here with a mid-generation facelift, or a good old yank as the gays call it. That's plastic surgery slang for you.
But what do we do about the gays? I mean, how do we get rid of them?
Additionally, the 2022 model year is now accompanied by the Forester Wilderness trim level. And I can't think of a better way to celebrate Christian Girl Autumn than to be in the backwoods of North Carolina testing out this fully off-road capable Subaru. All 2022 Subaru Foresters are powered by a 2.5-liter naturally aspirated 4-cylinder boxer engine and a gorgeous little CVT transmission. I'm kidding, I hate CVT transmissions, but maybe I won't hate this one. Okay, so let's talk about what differentiates this Forester from the other 5 trim levels and why I'm taking this one off-roading instead of the base model. Well, in actuality, all Foresters do come with what Subaru calls symmetrical all-wheel drive. It better be symmetrical. This isn't a fashion show with asymmetrical lines. I need all wheels cooperating and on the same page. Thank you. Well, I guess it doesn't really technically differentiate it from the other trims, but all-wheel drive in today's video is very important, as is the torque vectoring that comes standard on all models as of 2022. What is wilderness specific, however, are these standard Yokohama Geolandar AT all-terrain tires with the 17-inch matte black rims. The wilderness model also comes with reinforced wheel wells and these rugged off-roading fender panels that are also displayed on the front and the rear bumper as well. One final differentiating factor I forgot to mention are these side anodized copper finished accents on the roof rack, as well as it's featured on other parts of the car as well. Hello. So, there's actually a lot under the front bumper that differentiates this from all of the other Foresters. Like, for example, this skid plate, as well as the front bumper also tilted up more for better ground clearance. Kind of like a lady indefinitely lifting her skirt to jump over a puddle. Speaking of ground clearance, the Wilderness does have about 9.5 inches of ground clearance, or about 1.5 inches above the high ground clearance level, allowing us to take this off-roading today. I hope. So last thing up front that's unique to the Wilderness package is this anti-glare strip of black paint. It helps you see better on the trails if the sun is glaring down on your hood. Personally, I see a lot better when I turn the radio down, but this is also pretty helpful. What's the difference on the interior? Well, a few things, but not a whole lot. So specific to the Wilderness's trim, the anodized copper color is literally everywhere. It's from the stitching, the gear selector, and the steering wheel. The front-facing 180-degree camera is standard for those pesky rocks. There's also StarTech's durable upholstery that's supposedly easy to clean. And finally, Subaru's tried and true, oh hey, that rhymed, X mode for sick off-roading capability has been retuned and upgraded to automatically activate based on road conditions if the vehicle goes under 22 miles an hour. Nice! There's a new deep snow and mud mode also that gets really down and dirty, as well as an upgraded downhill assist that keeps the vehicle from speeding up down steep hills. Okay, enough chit chat. Let's tear some up. All right, so now that we're at the front of the trail, let's go ahead and throw it into snow and dirt mode. The downhill assist is activated right now. It's starting to get a little bumpy. Nothing too intense yet. You know, I wasn't always the biggest fan of Subarus growing up. They just never really interested me. I mean, they were kind of family mobiles. Oh God, I'm coming up on the first hill. All right, here we go on the first hill. Got to use that 9.5-inch ground clearance. All right, we cleared the first one. Thank God. And we're clearing the second. I'm gonna purposely go over that rock. Oh, I can feel the downhill assist activating. All right, there's a third hill right here. Oh God. All right. All right. I'm feeling confident. Quick pause, but we are back at it. But like I said, I am oh God. I'm super impressed with this so far. It's braking without me even having to do it. All right, there's another kind of large hill. The downhill assist is really coming in clutch. I mean, I'm not even going downhill. This hill looks kind of steep going up, but the back end, not so much. Yes. This is going great, man. So like, I don't know, Foresters of the past, like I wasn't really totally into them because they were just not really my style, but I like the way that this one looks. I like the way that they've redesigned the front. They didn't really touch the back much. Okay. Wow. You know, Subarus are well known for being rally race cars, but I've never been off-roading in a Subaru. And I gotta say, I am pleasantly surprised. The torque vectoring coming in clutch. This 180-degree camera is really useful. So far, so good. I'm a little worried about how low it is to the ground. Just spoke with my camera guy and he was telling me, well, he showed me the footage just now. The back right tire was like lifted up off the ground. I spoke to somebody on the way in here and he was kind of like, well, the car looks a little low to the ground. And I'm like, yeah, but you know, we'll figure it out. And this up here is about to be the steepest hill. So hopefully this one makes it.
Keep going. Yeah.
Is it gonna scrape it?
Yeah, I feel like it's gonna bottom out. Yeah, I feel like if you go more, it's gonna bottom out because that's bigger up there too.
I don't know. I think, look, it's fine. Okay. I don't know. I'm not gonna do this for too much longer because my sponsor was gracious enough to let me even do this today, but he also trusts me not to bottom out. Like, I think if I made it on that, yeah. Ooh. This is surprising. I'm surprised. Wow. Wow. All right, so now we're gonna try some intense rocks and see if she passes the test. Am I good? Oh my God, this is so sketchy. Oh. Wow.
Wow. Wow. Wow. Wow. Wow. Wow. Wow. Wow.
Wow. This thing is crazy. All right, gang, well, that's it for today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Thank you again to Johnson Subaru of Cary. What is it about these cars that are just so addictive for people? And I think I kind of get it. It's still not necessarily for me, but I do like it. I think it's a really cool kind of kitschy, like, I don't know, off-roader. I don't know, it's just a different take on the car, I think, and I really like it. I guess the only thing that I mean, 0 to 60 in 8 seconds, I wish that it was a bit faster. I wish that the engine was a bit meatier. I actually don't hate the CVT transmission in this one. Sometimes the CVT transmission is a really, really shitty thing. But in this one, it wasn't that bad. And honestly, in terms of the off-roading capability, I mean, just absolutely astonished, really. I didn't have any expectations going into this, and I was very surprised. The only thing that I think is like a con that has to do with the off-roading capability is that this needs to be taller. I can say that I did get a little anxious when I was going over some of those hills, and I was like, oh my god, what the fuck is happening? I'm gonna literally a skid plate, but I didn't, and so it's fine. But suffice it to say, like, it still needs to be like a little bit taller. So it was still, I mean, it climbed rocks well, it allocated power where it needed to. It was a pretty decent off-roader, I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, thanks again for watching today's video, Sparks. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and I will see y'all next Friday. Hey Sparks, thanks for watching today's video. If you want more Sparkplug TV content, click right here. Right here. You got two options. Choose one, or both.